Allison and I met back in 2022 through CAFLA. She became my mentor.
Yeah. My case manager called me like, hey, we got you assigned to youth, can we meet tomorrow? And it was like just like that. I was assigned to be Diego's mentor since August 2022, and it's now been 3 years. My first impression of Diego, I feel like at first it's like he was a little shy just because it's like you're meeting this new stranger, like you're not gonna be super talkative. But then like with the icebreaker questions, I feel like then we were able to talk and like, get to know each other more. What was your first impression?
I know I heard from like, Allison's cool. Allison. And I told her this from the beginning that like you weren't like a parent. She came in like an older sister, and it really just made me feel comfortable and open to talk to her.
For me, one memory that will stick with me, on the second year, we did a fishing trip.
It was beautiful being out there in the morning, seeing the sunrise come up, being by the Bay Bridge, being on the waters weren't too choppy.
We both caught 3 leopard sharks that day. Took them home, made some shark ceviche.
Made some, yeah,
and I was like,
ceviche.
and it's just like awesome. That just helped build the connection a lot more. Like being able to go out to like mini golf and then talk, or going out to eat. Just I feel like that helped form more and more each time our connection.
I've changed in many ways. I had just turned 16 when we had met, so I've done a lot of growth in a professional setting, as well as just like with social interaction with people, with friends.
Something that I've learned from Diego that really surprised me is just how, like, even though you've never done something before, like, you still were always open to try that, even though you didn't know what the outcome was going to be. Like, yeah, just being very courageous.
It set me up a lot more for success. I as a kid, I had not planned to go to college. Wasn't really focused on high school. But seeing Allison, graduate recently, go to college, be my mentor, work, do all the things, was like, man, I can do that too. Really just, I had no plan, really. And now I know where I'm going. I'm on the path there. For me, graduating high school early, I graduated a year early, December of 2024. Allison was always there to pick me up from school, always supportive, always just giving me like, stay in school, bro. Like even when I didn't really take school seriously at that time, she pushed me and I learned to be more involved in school, and that's how I was able to graduate early.
He walked in June and I had walked in May, and I think just seeing like the cycles like complete, it was just so heartwarming and fulfilling. How did you feel?
It was definitely, yeah, having my baby, having Allison come and fly, Amzi and Jasmine come as well. It's awesome to have Fly there because I really didn't have much other people who came. That was really awesome, especially with graduating around the same time.
I feel like it's a very safe zone.
Mm-hmm. And we're very uplifting of each other.
We've always been supporting. So yeah, the 3 big words I think is like transparent, safe, and empowering or uplifting. When I joined the program, I had a mindset of, yes, with this I'll be able to like change the world. That was my main goal. Like I'm gonna do something meaningful where it transforms everyone's mindset. But then working with Diego, working with like the team and everything, I learned how important it really is to just be there and like support one person's world instead of trying to change everyone. Like it's so different once that mind, like it was such a perspective shift where it's like I no longer need to change the whole world as long as I am being one person's, like being in their world.
Graduating college for me is a goal I have in my future. I'll take that, being able to open up to people and talk to people like I was with Allison, and apply it to school so I can network, make connections.
Yeah. I've also heard that like you want to be eventually, once you turn 21, a mentor for others. So I'm definitely like looking forward to that. Like 3 years have already passed since I've known you. You're 18 now. Imagine in another 3 years, like what you can't do for others. I remember once in the training they told you like some of these connections are lifelong connections. And back then before like I had been assigned to a mentee, I was like, I wonder how that's possible. And now I'm living it. Now I see that this is really a connection that's gonna go like for the future and like forever. I'm always gonna check in on you, and I'm just excited to see all the big things you're gonna accomplish, Diego.